Yep, first cast. It's a good squid. Bang. What a beautiful start to our little squid session.
Floating, weightless, undersea, diving, conscious, like a dream. You and me.
G'day guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, I've headed out at gentleman's hours. I sort of headed out about 8:30, 9 o'clock going, you know what, I want something really nice for lunch today. So I've headed out off Cronulla here to the squid grounds to see if I can catch 1 or 2 squid and give you guys a little fun catch and cook. So stick around, see how we go. Yep, first cast. There's a good squid. He's only just hooked. Alright, first one. Have a look at that, first cast. Bang. What a beautiful start to our little squid session. Gonna do a little catch and cook for you guys. Show you a cool recipe in my favourite recipe on how to cook these guys. So yeah, let's go catch a few more, hey? Yep, squiddy squid. Thought I had one on. Just that tick before, I felt something and I was like, oh, that could be a squid. Yep, bang. So I just hit spot lock straight away. Just try and keep myself here. It's a very good squid. Beautiful squid. How good's that? First or second cast and he's just come along. He whacked it. Very good. He's not very happy at all. He's inking everywhere. Quickly deal with him and put him in the tank. So the technique that I'm using to catch these squid, I've got a 3/0 squid jig. We're fishing in at about 5 or 6 meters. I'm casting it out in the direction of my drift as far as I can, giving it plenty of time to sink. I fish it nice and slow, 2 hops, plenty of time in between each hop just to let it sink and let the squid have a look at it, because the squid, they are active sort of animals, but they don't swim very quickly. So you want to fish it nice and slow, give them plenty of time to look at it. They'll eat it if they want it. 110% they'll just absolutely smash it if they want it. So double flick, plenty of time to sink. And after each flick, I also give it heaps of time to sink back down.
Think it's time to call it quits. Kitchen tap is broken, drip, 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 drip. Dirty dishes in the sink. We've been laying here for weeks.
Squid? Squid! He's not a big one. Very rare that I put squid back. Have a look at that. He's tiny. Beautiful little one. See you, mate. Very rare to be doing that. It's another one. This is a better one. Next cast, literally next cast, bang, another squid. It's a better one. squid ink out. Yep, that was good to have that pointed that way. Beautiful squid. Thank you. Nice little guy. Oh my God. Nice, beautiful little squid. And yeah, just quickly deal with him, put him in the tank. All right, so caught a few nice squid. Kept 3 really nice squid. I'm only going to probably need 1 though for the catch and cook. The other 2, I'm obviously going to be putting away for later for future meals and stuff like that as well. Put it in the freezer. And yeah, next clip you guys will see is back at home. So let's head back there. Alright, so we're back in the kitchen now. First things first, we obviously got to deal with the squid. We've got to clean it up and get it prepared, ready to cook. We've got all the ingredients, everything ready to go. So let's go ahead and get this squid nicely cleaned. Okay, so to clean the squid, what you want to do is, first things first, you want to get the slime or the skin off the squid. Really easy way to do that. I like to firstly get my hands in there and get the guts of the squid out. Pull it all out nice and gently, and hopefully you get all of it. I got the majority of it just then. Put that to the side. Then once you have the hood of the squid, then you want to get out the backbone of the squid. Next thing you want to do is push up hard against the back here, against the wings and the hood. If you push nice and hard, you should be able to get your finger underneath the skin, in between the skin and the hood. And then you just run your finger all the way up to the top of the hood. Keep pushing your thumb or finger all the way to the other side of the hood, pulling it away from the top of the hood just like that. So now I've just pulled that skin from here. Then all I need to do is grab the top of the hood, push down the rest of it, and we have a perfectly de-skinned hood. What I like to do then is cut open the hood. If you want it in rings, then keep it like this, and I would just turn it inside out. So if you want to just clean it without having to cut it, you just push through the top of the hood there, push it down, flick it inside out. But because I'm not going to have it as hoods, it's a bit easier just to cut it open. And then you can see, like I said, I missed a little bit of the squid guts there. And there we go. Beautiful bit of squid ready to be cleaned, cut up and cooked. Now a lot of people don't eat the wings. I like the wings. The good thing about a squid is pretty much all of it you can eat. There's one wing, de-skinned. And again, it's just simple as what you were doing before with the hood. You're just pulling the skin away from the hood. And there goes the skin from the hood. So we have 2 wings, the hood. What you also have is the squid tentacles. Now this is my favorite part of the squid, is the tentacles. So just run your knife as close as you can to the beak of the squid, all the way down, and now you have delicious squid tentacles as well that you can eat. So what we'll do, we'll just cut the squid in roughly about 2 centimeter by 2 centimeter squares. Dice them all up nicely. So there we go, we've got our squid nicely diced up, ready to go. Your next step is to chuck them into some kind of Tupperware container. This is so we can coat them in salt and pepper seasoning. Even the tentacles go in. Then what you want to get is this tan Daco coating mix, salt and pepper squid. You can get them from Coles. What you then need to do is just open up the packet and just lightly dust the squid. Just enough to lightly cover it. That should be more than enough for that squid. Once you have your coating in the container, put a lid on it, and all you're doing is giving it a shake. You're just shaking it around till all the coating covers your squid pieces. And now the squid is covered in that coating. Again, it's not a covering like a beer batter or something like that. It's just a very light coating over the top of the squid, but it is so delicious. Okay, So what I really love about this and cooking this is it's so simple and easy to do. You only need 4 things. You've got Kewpie mayonnaise, some tortilla wraps, or big burrito style wraps, whatever you want. I like the smaller ones. Then a salad of your choice, and then obviously your squid. So 4 very easy stuff. You can add some other stuff. You can add avocado, all sorts of different types of salad to go along with it. But to keep it really simple, easy, these 4 is all you're gonna need. Okay, so all you're gonna need to do is heat up some oil in a pan. You only want a very thin coat of oil in the pan. You don't want it too thick, but you want it to cover the base of the pan because you just want to lightly fry this squid. And when you go to put it in, the light batter that we've put on that squid will actually soak up some of that oil. So if you're thinking about whether you've covered it, probably just add a little bit more and then you're pretty much covered. Again, with squid, it will cook very quickly, 30 to 45 seconds each side. As soon as you see it turn white, flick over and cook the other side of it very quickly. All right, so that pan is nice and hot. Time to get these pieces of squid on. Now these squid will cook quicker than I can actually get most of them on. So normally I'll do it in 2 batches. Okay, once I start seeing a couple ready to be flipped, I'm gonna start flipping. Once I have that light brown coating on them and they turn white, it's time to get them off the pans. All right, before I play it up, I thought I would talk to you guys about 2 things. One, my new podcast, Realcast, has just launched. It is fully live, all ready to go. Up on Realcast, we have weekly fishing reports of the Sydney area. So if you fish in the Sydney area, don't forget to subscribe to Realcast 1 to be able to get the fishing report on Thursday afternoons, ready for the weekend. My predictions of when to fish, where to fish, and how the fishing has gone. I give away spots, all sorts of stuff in that episode for you guys. Also on Realcast, each week, every Tuesday, we have an interview with an angler and a renowned angler, and we talk about different techniques on the podcast. So this week, coming up on Tuesday, is going to be the full episode of Sam Gilchrist, absolute legend on snapper on soft plastics, renowned Australia-wide as one of the best snapper fishermen around. And I got to speak to him about his life and journey in fishing, but also we delve into a lot of depth and detail about snapper on soft plastics, and he reveals everything, all of his tips and tricks. So don't forget, go to Realcast on any podcast platform if you would like to go watch it on there. If you're a podcast listener, Realcast on any podcast platform. As well, the video versions of those podcasts will be uploaded every Tuesday on the YouTube channel as well, if you would like to watch the video version. So we have the audio version and the video version of the podcast uploaded for you guys every Tuesday. Next thing I want to talk about is 7 Seas Apparel. I'm wearing the 7 Seas Apparel long sleever and cap today. It's a beautiful winter's day, but still at 7 Seas Apparel you can buy all of your perfect winter merchandise to be able to go out fishing, where they've got hoodies, long sleevers, beanies, everything to keep you warm all while fishing. Don't forget to use code REALFishing10, that's REEL Fishing 10, to save yourself 10% off at checkout for anything 7 Seas Apparel. So let's get into plating up. Time to plate up. First things first, some squid on there. Next, a bit of Kewpie mayonnaise. Other things that I recommend to add, hoisin sauce. And I know that's a bit weird, but hoisin sauce actually mixes really well with the Kewpie and the salad. I've actually got some in the salad, so I'm not going to add any to my wraps. Bang. A light dressing of salad on each. All right, time for the taste test. Have a look at this. That's probably the best way to cook squid. I absolutely love that. Squid tacos, easy, simple, 4 ingredients. It took me 5 minutes to cook. From the moment I started cleaning to the moment I started eating, inside 10 minutes. And yeah, such a good meal. Hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something. Please let me know if you want me to do more catch and cooks. I've got plenty of different seafood recipes that I can do and show you guys how to cook all different types of fish, and obviously cephalopods like squid. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up if you did, subscribe, and I'm just gonna tuck into the rest of these, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.